Hey guys, so before we get into today's video real quick, I just want to take a minute of your time and talk to you guys that whatever is going on in the world, this is actually serious. Just for a minute, just for a long time, please put aside all your transgressions, all your anger, all the politics, all the religion, everything. In this time of need, we need to look out for one another. Be more respectful, do the 6 feet away thing, be a social distance, but put all your anger and transgressions away. Right now is not the time to be mad or upset with one another. Right now is the time to actually worry about your loved ones, worry about how this will affect others in the long run. Spend more time with your family, spend more time even fixing patched up relationship issues. Not meaning that you're going to jump right into it, but just make sure you guys have everything patched up, because you never know what this virus can possibly do. Leave anything broken or unturned fixed. Meaning, even if I had problems with somebody, probably to this day I still have no enemies, and if I did, I'd be much more caring about them too. This is not something to joke around with. This is something serious. Lately, we have a lot of people put on the front lines because of this virus. We have people from the doctors, the nurses, everybody that's working at the hospitals right now. They don't have much, equipment or masks or anything else to pass through, So honestly, we need to think about them first before anything else. Secondly, I want to thank pretty much the truck drivers as they continuously deliver the products, the quantities that we need through these times. And third but least, people that are still working, that is essential to their job, please respect them. Mostly the doctors and the nurses and the people who actually go in, day out to provide you the food, the health care, everything that you need. And to end on this note, please be safe, because right now we are booming at 164,000 cases, and this is just yet the beginning. Put your anger away, put your transgressions away, put your politics and religions away, and as humans, as each one of us, let's put a more broader aspect of love to the table. Anyway guys, that is the end of my discussion. Get ready to watch this next video. This is from last summer, where me and Brittany went to go eat Chinese. As I said, I have 149 videos unused, and so I'm going to take that time to use it today. So guys, enjoy. What's going on, you guys? Rydew here, back again with another video, and today we're actually going to go eat Chinese. We're actually meeting up with Ryan to go eat Chinese. It's just, I had my day off and I kind of figured,
No, I didn't know he was off. So it was like me and Ryan was going to go. I'm like, wait, he told me he was off today. He's like, oh, let's have a Rydew lunch.
And I didn't even know that till now, so my eyes are like, eh. So we're heading, a slow moment. We're heading out to go eat Chinese, guys. We're going to explain more about the punishment game later on today. So we're just going to use a 10-gallon of bucket of water on Ryan. Which, did we even tell him to bring extra clothes? Should we?
No.
You got a towel?
At my house.
I got towels here. Anyway guys, we'll explain more. Let's get this day started by going to Chinese. So we just ate Chinese, and I've actually had a pretty good lunch with Brittany. And she actually has to go back and go see Savannah, but at the same time, we just learned something new about the Chinese place in the square in Benton.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's different from what I've known. I'm familiar with a bunch of groups on Facebook, especially the Benton Talk. And I've heard a lot of negative reviews about that place, and neither one of them, I haven't even, like, a bunch of the reviews were infestation, rodents, forceful tips. What else was there? Like bad attitude or bad service or something like that.
Yeah, not very friendly.
Yeah, and we basically went there and we were proved wrong that, you know, none of it was actually happening. We've gotten good service. There was no infestation. There was no rodents. No one was forcing us to tip. Of course, there was 2 kids trying to knock over a fish tank, but you know.
Poor fishies.
Yeah. I mean, the fish inside that fish tank was like huge.
Yeah, they got some big fish up there, like huge. Really huge.
Yeah. We get out of there, we give them a tip, and we talk to the lady, and I'm like thinking, you know, out of all the things that I've heard off of Benton Evening News, none of them came close to actually what people were complaining about. Me and Brittany weren't forced to tip. There was no bad service. Like, there was no arguing whatsoever, even though Applebee's now has it. But
Applebee's right now is fucking horrible.
we'll tell the story about that tonight. But you know, we talked to her, and I was like, I personally felt bad. So did Brittany. The lady that works as the waitress over there, she only makes. Well, I don't think I can actually share that.
No, she gets. She's not very appreciated by certain people, and let's just say we need to give props to the people who actually work in the fast food industry, or just like in like restaurants in general, because especially waitresses, because waitresses they only get a certain percentage each day, and then you're not even guaranteed a same amount of tips each day. So you're not guaranteed an actual paycheck.
And it's sad how things are totally treated differently around a small town. You know,
well,
they could have.
You live in a small town. It's like you say one thing and it gets completely fucking backwards. You know, from the original person who said it.
Yeah.
It can come back to you like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just putting out names. Tom went out and had a few drinks at a bar, and then you get to Jerry, and then Jerry'd be like, oh yeah, Tom went out and he went to a concert. You know, stories don't add up at all. You know?
And regardless if the person actually hates you, they will throw stories backwards just to get people on their side.
Yeah, I know that firsthand.
And I've worked fast retail. It's like fast food plus retail. I've worked Walmart, I've worked Huck's, I'm now working Casey's. And there are customers who act like that. And most of the times all we have to do is just keep biting our tongue, because like literally it does not get us anywhere. If they want to twist around the story, or if they want to try to get rid of you, they will, and certainly do in a manner of speaking to others. You know, in small towns and small places, regardless if you live 100 miles away, you know, and you come straight into town, you mention something about, oh, I'm going to so-and-so's, there's always going to be bad things going to be talked about, you know. I even told the lady, I'm like, you only gotten like 4 cars coming in, and I feel like you guys deserve to actually have more customers, because you guys actually have a...
You also got to realize it always makes a difference in who is actually working. People who actually care about their job, care about their customers, they will do an excellent job. They're really good at customer service. But if you got the people that are there working and don't really want to be there, you know, it plays a big effect on how your customer service is that particular day or every time you go in. You just got to pinpoint what days your favorite server or your favorite worker is working and get your food. You know, if you want the best quality and they take pride in their work, then order it when they're working. You know, just figure out what their schedule is and play it off that way. So that way you've got a good, you know, person who makes your food, and then you won't have any issues. You know.
Honestly, compared to everybody's pay, I feel like it.
Be grateful.
I feel like you should just throw some appreciation. These people wake up constantly in the morning. They go to work. They pretty much
they may not like their job, but they want to be treated the same as the person next to them would be, you know. They're not all bad, not everybody's bad, you know. And sometimes the way they get treated, they never want to usually do come to work, you know. And I'm not saying that's like with everybody, but, you know, people, they can't find anything else because of the way their lives are. So if they're trying to make it by with something that they can work with, and they can't seem to understand that they're trying to make a living for themselves.
Yeah.
And they don't want some a-hole coming in being like, you know, you're this, and this, and you messed up my food this, and this times, and
People have bad days.
yeah.
You know, people will have their bad days. I understand. I have plenty of those. Andrew's got plenty of those. You know, we wake up and just don't feel like doing anything.
No. Yeah, I need a cheat day. Even though at work, since I had to pay my brother a substantial amount of money, I couldn't really get water or tea for myself or an energy drink in the morning. I mean, yeah, I've been losing weight. It's constant. But this is probably going to edit this video to make it fit around the scene for like 5 minutes. So, yeah. We'll see you guys then. I'm probably going to be working on 2 video games videos when I get home. And, yeah. See you then. Okay, guys, so we're back. And I have Brittany going to send me ice to do the ice bucket, you know, video where I have to pour. I don't have the bucket with me, but it's pretty big. She's going to go get me some ice. She's going to fill it up. Brian was supposed to come over and actually do this punishment, but it seems like he's boycotting us at the moment. And she will be right back to hand me the bag of ice so we can actually get the whole thing started. Recently I just contacted Chance. He got a new haircut. I think the top down's okay, but I don't think the rest is I think it's okay. It's better than the haircut that he used to have, and I am not going to show you guys what his haircut was, but yeah. So give them a moment, they'll come right back. In fact, after this, I have to go back to doing a gaming vlog again, and then continue finishing up with this because now I have 3 videos. I don't know which kind of next. I had the interactive buddy one going, and then I'm gonna have to look through addicting games to see which ones I've played in the past, so I can do a video over that. I don't know who's laughing, but yeah, we'll be right back. Anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. As I said, there's a part 2 to this whole thing. That's why it was kind of like a cliffhanger, but that should be continuing into the next video. As I said, guys, I have 149 videos on the way. I've already used about maybe 4 or 5 clips of me and Brittany trying to get ready for this ice bucket thing. It's long. It's a long video, but I didn't want to like cram it all into one video. You know what I mean? So give it time and expect another upload tomorrow because that's what I'm going to be doing. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to see more from us, make sure you smash that subscribe button and make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a video, as well as please share our videos out to everybody. Tell them to subscribe because we're not done yet. We've got a long way to go. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Rydew signing out.